Hello everybody and welcome back to my Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, episode 387. Okay, we're about to continue this conversation with him. Last episode, I'm actually recording this directly after it, by the way, and you watch this tomorrow. I was also, last time, talking about the things with TVs and stuff and that, and one thing I just thought as I was ending the episode, well maybe I should have said, like I said, I would click and get rid of guns. Same thing with racism. Racism does not belong in the real world. Everyone should be equal as best they can. But at the same time, I believe racism should still be used in story villain elements. Basically the gist of my conversation last time. Meaning in real life, you're coloured, white, doesn't matter. We're equal. Basically what's going to change our stats to each other is how you treat me. In other words, you're just a basic nasty person, doesn't matter if you're coloured or not or white, you're a nasty person. But having like racism in a story element for the villain, coming over, well, I'm going to wipe out every coloured person in the world, and that makes that guy evil. Now we have the hero can stop that evil guy. So you see what I'm saying? So I know that some people go, well, you shouldn't have racism on this program. We're in 20th century. But the thing is, if you're trying to make a villain, that's just one of the elements you can use to have a villain. It doesn't have to be racism. It can be sexism. It could be raping people. It can be murdering people. You know. But if you get to the point, my point I was going to get at the start of this episode is, if you start saying, well, you can't do this in a TV show, as in it's a story-driven thing, it's a movie, whatever, you can't have this element. Okay, fine, there can't be racism. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay, so now he wants to be a rapist instead, because that's going to make him an evil to everyone. Oh, you can't have that, that's too extreme. Okay, I'm going to have a murdering people. Oh, you can't have that, that's too extreme. You only get to the point where, what can they do to be a villain? You're a pig. You can't use the word pig to call people. Oh, son of a, what can I go? You're a bad person? Okay, now the hero's going to rush in and save the day for this person who said, someone said he's a bad person. But what made him a bad person? Do you see what I'm saying? Then we basically have shows and villains who aren't actually villains, with the heroes really becoming more of a villain than basically beating down, putting in jail people who've done nothing wrong, because they're not allowed to do anything wrong in the story-wise, because it offends somebody. And again, if that's aspect offends you, turn over and watch something else. But you know what I'm saying? So again, to summarise, that's what's looking for. Real life, guns should be gone, racism should be gone, we should be nice to everybody we can, people should try and generally be nice people. In video games for villains, in wrestling for villains, heels, in movies, TV shows for villains, they should have all them options to do that stuff. And not be cancelled or go too far because of it. Because that character needs to be evil. Otherwise we're stuck to literally one-dimension characters. Basically like when you grew up watching Saturday morning programmes, and if you look at them now, a lot of villains aren't really villains. They're just told they're bad because they get an extra slice of pizza or something. Like, that's how stupid it would end up being. So good stories need antagonists who can actually be evil. And if they do something evil, that's going to get under your skin. And that's where you're going to support the hero stopping them. That's basics. It's a good story. Obviously, you need a lot more twists and turns than that, but that's basic. Versus, oh, I'm the hero, I'm going to stop this guy because he ate an extra slice of pizza. Like, so? Did you say he couldn't? No. He just was hungry and had an extra bite. Well, he's a villain, let's take him down! Like, that's see how stupid that is. So yeah, racism in the world should be gone. Sexism should be gone. We should all be equal, we should treat people equal. But in the media, in storytelling aspect, not reality show where they, oh, I'm going to be racist just to get ratings. No. In storytelling aspect, you know this is a made-up program. You know Star Wars is made up. You know that, like, when the Emperor's trying to wipe out the Senate and every Jedi, that's technically a form of racism. You're basically Jedi, you're getting wiped out. That's technically a form of racism, isn't it? That sort of stuff should be allowed. But obviously someone in real life going, oh no, you're a real life Jedi, I'm gonna... No. Do you see what I'm getting at? So storytelling should still have them elements in it. When needed. Because again, we don't want every villain... Oh, every villain's a rapist. Like, no. Every villain's a racist. No. That's boring. It's the same thing. But having, you know, Joe Blogg's villain being a racist, fine. Joe Blogg Senior being a I'm gonna blank what I was saying. Racist, sexism. What was I using? I just used two examples then. Racism, I forgot the other one. It wasn't sexism, was it? Rapist. Voila. Being a rapist. Then that makes him evil of different reason for the other Joe Bloggs. You know, and there's obviously other evil things you can do. They're just like these streams where people, oh, that's in it, it needs to be banned. Like, real life ban, hence why we have laws. Story elements, where obviously they're portraying being raped, they're not really being raped, they're portraying it. Not portraying. I'm saying like portraying, you're showing it. You know, pretending, aren't they? Pretending in the show, but obviously the idea of in that law, in that show, that really happened. That's what I'm trying to say, I can't get my word out properly. So yeah. So racism, no real life. For villains in programs, movies, is a fair element to make them evil. There's a gist of it, based on trying to get at. Same with all the other things. Just like, it seems weird, isn't it? It's like, a lot of the TV, especially in America, that if there's nudity, for example, no, that's a no, we need to ban it. People murdering people, chop heads off, no, that's fine. Kind of feel murder is worse than nudity, but again, the same element. Like, if you can murder people in shows, why can't you have nudity in shows? And again, I understand, well, kids, that's why you have the watershed. And the watershed, if you're not from Britain, 9 o'clock, basically, your program's going to have boobies. And then I think it's about 11 o'clock or 11:15 when you can start getting some more hardcore stuff. Most children are probably being put to bed by 8, half 8. If they're older, they get to stay past 9. So that's basically down to the parent to control. If they don't want to control that, they shouldn't be blaming other people. So, anyway, I think that's the gist of it. Continue my conversation from last time. And now let's carry on with the actual game, shall we? I can't believe we're 7 minutes into this already. I can remember, I do rant a little bit, don't I? Oopsie. You are blind to think yours is the only way. You are controlled by your own doubts. That's what I was going to go with.
We are all controlled by our own doubts. Better that we should be relieved of them.
And how would you relieve them?
With your soul and thousands of others, I will see this world purged of its suffering.
Okay. Again, purge, isn't that... I'm going to kill everybody. And not mistaken, in this game, people have souls that can be tormented. So, you're just giving them internal damnation, I guess. So how is that better than letting them live their lives first?
Hear me, Woodica. Your servant calls for aid.
Thanos puts his hands out low to either side, as through welcoming some unseen guest. He shuts his eyes and casts his face skyward. Okay, why we froze? Oh no, game, don't crash. No! Okay. Oh, it's back. Woo!
Rock 10!
Ow. That was a little mean. It took me by surprise when the game was kind of almost crashed on me. Oh, I didn't get to click on that one. Holy fudge, that's pretty cool. But it does look bad that he's probably going to try and slaughter me. Okay. The trials of Doris first. What? Why? Why did I fail this? That? I thought the side stuff would stay. 1 second. Trials. Okay, if I clicked it, should have brought me straight to it. The trials. Okay, it's got to be one of these. Thumbs battery. Task. Do we have a fail section? The trials, the power, the therma. No, I don't see it there. The trials. I have no clue what it is. Like, what did I have to do on it still? Why did we fail it? That's all annoying. That's not annoying. Why did he fail?
Yeah?
I can't get a good shot with this.
What the hell? Oh, it's inside this one.
Death
Kill
to
that
our
one.
enemy. Death to...
Okay, why are you lying down? Everyone get up.
You're mine. Death to our enemies.
Seriously? Okay, this knocking down's gonna be annoying. Get up! Hit that, he's gonna be hitting him when he's down. Oh, what happened? Taking electric off. Okay, still doing it, good. I guess we're getting down, he goes in that and we can kill her. That's probably what happens. Oh, she's down. Hold a minute, I would like you to heal companion. You should just bring her back, right? Do that. Okay, you're gonna get him out. Good. Oh, sugar, not good. Everybody can do this. Great, he went down. Heal. Okay, how are we down? Oh, crud, this ain't good. Okay, revive.
I'm ready.
Heal. This ain't good, this ain't good. I feel once he goes in that, so you take that down.
Get up!
Okay, where's your little... Can't use it yet. This ain't good. We're gonna fail. I wish he was still in because he could revive people right now. Channels lunar energy into the local source of power, regenerate the endurance of allies in the area. Go for it. Oh, small area. Fudge. Ah, that worked. Okay, everyone get him. Because then you go down and put it in, we can finish that one off. That's not good. Call that again, please. Come on. Get out, get out.
Damn!
Okay, you need to... Oh, crud. Drink.
Oh, that's
Not good. Okay, Fasker War Paints. Major Endurance, Major. Go. You want to use a War Paint? Have you got some? Might help.
not good.
Lava room.
Great. Gonna fail. Do you have a different thing where you could melee, perhaps? How do I melee you? You do. Use that. Okay, why is he full? Why is he full? Did you ever use the paint I told you to use? Minor, seriously, that's all you got is minor. Use it. Drink it. Ah, okay, that sucks. That means we've got to do the conversation again. I've got to try and remember what I put. And I can look at Jordan's thing at least, though. Unless it'll save me right before the fight start. Hopefully that's what that did. Because that sucks. That means I'm at the end of White March, can't complete it. And at the end of this, I can't complete it. It's like, seriously? See where this is all saved. We're almost about 50 minutes too, so if it's saved the correct spot, we can end the episode and carry this file next time. Maybe if I separate him a bit. So it feels, if you take him down, it puts a soul on that. You can kill that, and then you take him down, it's on that. We just couldn't get it down the second time. Maybe if she goes straight into a sword from day one, she might do more damage. Come on, load up to check where we are, because we're about to hit 15 minutes. I want to end this episode. And I've got to maybe keep the healer away from him a bit so we can heal. Because him going down means he couldn't res anyone. So where did we... Come on, game. Why not have to fight start him? Okay. That's quite neat, the way he did that, because I'm only standing. So it was like... Bring it. Oh. Then my guy glitched and was on the ground. Okay, with that being said, we'll continue this next time. Hopefully we can do it, and that's annoying me. I like it saying failed. And don't tell me why. Anyway, I'm IVATOPIA. You've been awesome. Have a great one day. Cheers time. Bye everyone.